Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya Gonzalez, aka Kiss and Makeup 0514 here on YouTube, and welcome to Foundation Fridays. So you guys know the drill. Every Friday I test out a new foundation or something that may be a little older that we haven't tried yet. I'm sorry the past 2 Fridays I did not get a Foundation Friday video for you guys, and that's because holidays were hectic and I'm still trying to recoup and recover. As you guys can see, I look so tired right now. But today's video is going to be on the new Wet n Wild cushion foundations. I actually ordered mine and I have no idea where they went. I don't know. We're trying to track them down, but we can't find them. I don't know where they would deliver to. So I did go into Walgreens and I found these in Walgreens. So I picked 2 up that I thought would be my shade, and I picked up the neutral beige, and then I also picked up buff beige. So I just want to see which one is going to be my shade. I don't have very many shades yet, but I did want to give you guys some info on the foundations first. So I'm reading directly off their Wet n Wild website, and it says the liquid foundation is a cushion compact. Tap the cushion to add just the right amount of coverage, or double tap to add more. It's perfectly portable too, with an airtight no mess compact that makes applying liquid foundation a breeze. Infused with coconut, the luminous, lightweight, and buildable formula helps boost hydration and contains SPF 15 for added skin protection. Okay guys, so we know it's not a matte foundation, so it is going to be more of a luminous foundation. So this is probably going to be really good for people with dry skin. But before I go into the foundation, I am going to prime my skin. I am using the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Primer. I always prime my skin before I do Foundation Fridays. It's just something that I feel like is really important. If I didn't use a primer, I wouldn't be able to tell you guys exactly how it works, because this is what I do every day. I prime my skin. This is what I do every time I put foundation on, so I'm trying to be as realistic as possible. And also I am prepping my skin beforehand, which is a must. You should be washing your face, you should be toning and moisturizing as well. I do have a video on how to prep your skin before foundation, and I will link that down for you guys if you guys need that. But right now, let's just go right into the foundation and how it looks. So this is how the foundation looks. It is a cushion foundation, and if you guys have seen any cushion foundations, it's a liquid in the cushion compact. What I like about these is that they're really travel friendly, so it's not like you're carrying a glass foundation with you anywhere. And this is easy. You can throw this in your purse or when you're traveling. I normally don't do foundation on the run, but a lot of people do that, and they do it in their car, they do it on the way to work, at work. So I feel like this is really good as far as like travel friendly. And then on the back here, it just gives you the shade range. It says natural beige. So I'm just gonna open it up, and then you also have one of these cushions. I did try the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation, and when I tried that, I did try these things that I came with, and it actually worked. So I am going to use this, but I do have my Morphe Beauty Blender on hand just in case. So when I open it up like this, it's just covered by this solid case right here, and you just have to flip it out. So then I'm just gonna pull this white piece off. So up close, this is how it looks. Again, this is neutral beige, and neutral beige is a medium cool tone. So that's why I did get my buff beige. I wasn't sure which one I would need, but I am gonna start out with the Wet n Wild cushion right here. And we are gonna start applying this to the face. Okay guys, so the coverage is actually really nice, and it is luminous, but I feel like it's a little pink for me. So I did open up the buff beige one, and I'm gonna go in with that one, just because I feel like that might be more my shade than this one here. So I'm just gonna go right back in with the Wet n Wild, the little spongy thing. I don't know what to call it, but I'll just call it the little spongy thing for right now. And yeah, so this is more my shade because it's more of a golden instead of a pink. But I am getting a nice coverage. I didn't really have to go over it a lot of times to get that coverage. So I would definitely think I have to set this foundation just because it is so luminous. So it gave me a really nice coverage, and it is like really nice and dewy on the skin. Something that I'm not really used to, but I don't mind it just because it doesn't look so flat matte. It does make your skin look a lot healthier. So I'm just gonna finish off the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna set it, do everything that I normally do, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I finished all my makeup and it is now 11, let's see, what time is it? It's 11:03 in the morning. And so far the foundation looks really nice. One thing I will say is they only have 8 shades. 8 shades is just a little bit ridiculous. I mean, that doesn't even begin to cover how many skin tones you have out there. So that's a fail in my book. That really makes me feel some sort of way about the foundation, but right now it looks really nice, and actually I'm really happy with it. I am happy with the coverage. I'm happy with the shade that I got. As you guys saw, it is a luminous foundation, but of course I set mine with powder, but that doesn't mean throughout the day it might get oily. I'm not sure, so I don't want to say that because I did do my primer and everything like that, but right now I really like the foundation so far. And yeah, I like the coverage. The foundation does retail for $8.99, which I feel like is a good deal. That's decent for drugstore, because right now, you know, drugstores seriously playing themselves with their $16.99 to $18.99 foundations that I'm not even here for anymore. I don't want to see it. You guys have seen the foundations are going up. $8.99, $16.99, which I feel like is so ridiculous, and I'm overpaying those prices for a drugstore foundation. So I feel like $8.99 is pretty decent. So you guys know the deal. I am going to check in periodically with you guys throughout the day. I usually do it on Snapchat. That way you guys can get like the live feed instead of taking my camera with me, if that makes any sense, because through my camera I can edit certain things and I want you guys to see it live on Snapchat. That's why you guys should definitely be following me on Snapchat. And then I'll be here about 10 o'clock to give you guys my final results and what I feel and what I think about the foundation. So I will see you guys soon. Okay guys, so it is now 5:35 and I know I look a little crazy right now, but I do have the light focused right on my face so you guys can see the foundation. And so far the foundation, I'm going to bring you up a little bit closer, it looks really nice. It still looks a little dewy. It is matte on my forehead, but it looks dewy around the cheek area, around this area, but it looks really good. It hasn't broken up, nothing like that. I don't see any like oiliness coming through. This is my highlight. That's not oils, but I do feel it a little oily, like just around the nose area, so it's not too bad. So yeah, so right now it's like 5:35 and it's looking really good. I'm super impressed with it. The coverage could have been a tad bit darker. I feel like it's a little light, but it's not bad, and I'm working with it, as you guys see. So yeah, so I guess I will check back with you guys later. Okay guys, so I just got home. It's been a long day and it's 10:16 right now. Hopefully you guys could see that. 10:16 at night. So pretty much I've been wearing the foundation for probably over 10 hours. So I'm going to bring you guys up closer and I'm going to show you how the foundation looks. Okay, so now that I pulled you guys up a little bit closer, you guys can definitely see how the foundation looks. But as you guys can see right here, don't mind my little pimple, but right here, the foundation is totally gone right here on my chin. I want to say it started breaking up around 6:30. The foundation did wear for a pretty long day, I have to say. Right here, if you guys can see in like my creases of my nose, it's a little bit like starting to break up. And if I push it like this, I can definitely feel like the oils right there. So if I had to wear this foundation for like 10 hours, I would definitely do like a touch up throughout the day. As far as everything else, the foundation really lasted a long time. So if you guys look at my forehead, like there's no oils, like nothing coming through on my forehead, which I really like. And on my cheek area, it's the same thing. It still looks really pretty. The only thing, like I said, it did rub off right here. And it's slowly starting to break up a little bit above my lip as well. But all in all, I think the foundation held up pretty well. So for this foundation, I think it did really good. It didn't last a full 8 hours on like like my chin area or around my nose area, but it has been way over 10 hours. As far as everything else, I think the foundation held up pretty nicely. So I feel like this is a foundation I would definitely wear. So that is it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this foundation video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and also give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.